I'm going to change the air filter. This is a Freightliner Cascadia. It's a P4, so it's a newer body style. So my recommendations, one is to use OEM parts on this truck. So here's the part number for this unit. And all new Freightliners, DD13, DD15, and DD16 should use the same part for the air intake. If it doesn't, you can ask Freightliner when you buy it, and they'll refer you to the right part. But this is a DD15. So one thing is, do not use aftermarket parts on this one. The reason is, most of the aftermarket parts, the rubber O-ring that goes around is very thin or even warped. So this is a brand new filter. So this will be real thin or even warped, so in the center it'll give out and it'll let dust through the back. Another thing I've seen on the aftermarkets is the media itself is super thin, or the glue doesn't hold up. And I've actually seen right through these filters as I change them. Okay. Another important thing is, don't blow these things out. Okay. Blowing them out, you're going to damage that media, and all it's going to do is allow the dust to go through. So why is it so important not to let that dust through? One, if anybody ever used sandpaper, what happens is all that dust gets on the blade and slowly deteriorates that blade. Once it passes the turbo blade, it goes into your intakes. The intake valve and the piston rings all slowly get damaged. Okay, so keeping all that dust out of your engine is very, very important for your turbo, for the intake valves, and the top piston rings. Okay, change this out. It's super easy. There's 4 bolts, 2 on top, 2 on the bottom, 8mm. Take it off. Okay, the bolts will recess and stay in there, so don't try to pull them out. Take that aside. Now this filter has right under 200,000 miles. This is an OEM. I'm the one who changed this one last. Okay, and you can see how the support on the top and bottom are still sealed. Okay, it looks really, really dirty from the front. So let's take this out and look at the back. It's nice and clean. Okay, nothing has passed through. Okay, all the dirt stayed in the front. So I recommend OEM every 200,000 miles. Now watch this. See, it stays in there, you're fine. Okay, if you're in real dusty environments and you want to pat these out gently, that's fine, but don't blow them out. Your filter goes in. Okay, very easy. Push it from the edge, center. Okay, good to go. Then we just put the cover on, tighten it up, you're good to go. That's it.